Alright, end of the day shenanigans, more or less. I figured I'd do a video away from me to show you guys how I mounted my TV. So, as you can see from here, when it's folded down, I can actually look at it. So, by the way, some nice ladies came by and gave me lasagna and green beans for dinner to thank me for being a trucker and what I do. So, anyway, let's get up here and take a look at the mounting on this TV. Oh, I'm sore. I've been sitting all day. It happens. Okay, so the shelf is birch finish plywood. It's 3/4 of an inch thick. It's plywood, as you can see, or whatever. I bought it because it looked the most sturdy. There's a lip around the top of this area on the passenger side of the truck. There's one on this other side too. I think I showed it to you guys at some point in another video, but as you can see, there's a lip here so that you can rest something on, and that's what most of the board is resting on that side and over there. For this area back here, I just took a 2x4, I drilled 3 holes, and I put these bolts in. These are 1/4-20 bolts, 3 inches long to hold it in. And then I tied in, I put in the washers or whatever on this side and on the other side. Good. It's all messed up. Anyway, on this side and on the other side, you can see the washer here. There's a washer back there. Actually, you can't see it, so. Hold on, flashlight. Okay, there we go. So see, there's a washer here, and then there's a washer there. I could not get a washer on that hole in the back, so it's just straight there. But there's a washer on this side. So it's just a 2x4, 24 inches long, cut down, and just made to fit. Then I had to sort of cut the board to fit. So as you can see, I had to notch the board here, and then I just rounded it off so that I wouldn't whack my head into a corner. And that allows for the door to open all the way and close all the way. So from this side here, where this is, to the other side is 23 inches to here. Okay, so I notched this off. This board was a 2 foot by 4 foot board. There's 27 inches back to here, 29 inches back to here from up here. And then I notched this off because it was only 23 inches. The board was 24 inches wide. Then we drilled 4 holes for the mount. It's a ceiling mount. I may try to put a link to the ceiling to this mount in the description below. I did have it mounted differently here. You can see where the bolt holes are. And we had to slide it over a little bit. So when I had it mounted, it was hitting the chair as it turned. And then the sensor for the TV hid behind the chair. I couldn't get to it in the back. I put a strap here to kind of keep it up. Although this mount will hold it in place, as you can see. It has a mechanism where you lift up on it. See, we'll do it. And then it just flips down. You lift up on it, and it holds it in place. But the truck bounces, so I didn't want it to, you know, and then do that and swing down. With it swung down, the mount will tilt 45 degrees both directions, so this way and the other way. So in the 45 degrees towards the back, this is what it looks like from the rear. So it gives me the opportunity to kind of you know, to see everything. I've got the TV plugged in. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this on. I'll be right back. Okay, I don't have my mobile hotspot on right now, so it won't work like that. But to give you an idea of what it looks like, I do have the Nintendo hooked up. So as you can see, it's not too bad. Mute. So it's not too bad. I mean, 24 inches is big enough for the amount of space that I have. And then so for instance, if you know, like right now I'm shut down for the night. I'm in Denver, and I'm gonna be parking here for the night or whatever. And then but if I'm at a shipper, like I was earlier, hold on. So if I'm at a shipper, I can just turn it, you know, straight this way, and just be able to sit in my passenger, in my driver's seat, and just watch TV. So yeah, so it works out pretty well. I did use for the mounting bolts up there. I was going to talk about that, and I didn't. But I did use the same bolts, the quarter 20 bolts that are 3 inches long. I put washers in the top. The washers are basically just to spread the weight around more evenly, so it doesn't crack the wood or whatever. And then I didn't put washers in the bottom because I didn't really need it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm gonna warm up my lasagna. Those nice ladies came by and gave me. It was warm when I got it, but I've been sitting for a little while on the phone talking to a friend. So I'm warming up again. Anyway, that's it. That's my TV set up. Like I said, I've got the water tank, which is gonna go here. I haven't gotten around to actually plumbing it yet, but when I get that done, I'll put it up. But I'm gonna watch some TV. I'm gonna play some Nintendo, maybe. I don't know. That's it. So anyway, keep your eye set up. See you guys down the road.